What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Poet Skinny. Just finishing up a little hike here in the woods. It's like one of my last days. I think I got 2 more days. Well, today's Friday. I leave Monday afternoon, so a couple more days here in Alaska. And I kind of sort of played hooky from work today. I mean, I went in, but nobody was there, so I went back to my room. And then I came out like a couple hours later and was like, "Oh, did y'all need me to work?" And they were like, "Oh no, not now." So hang on, I gotta cross this little creek here. Okay, there we go. There's a little creek. I don't know if you can see it back there. I had to jump over. Anyway, so like I said, played hooky from work a little bit, and strapped on my backpack, got some water, got my bear spray here with me, and just said I was gonna take a little hike. So I started hiking to Grant Lake. I didn't make it all the way because it's kind of muddy, and also it's fairly overgrown, and I'm scared of bears, hence the bear spray. But I did get a little hike in, and on the way back I said I would just shoot a video and just check in and say hello. I guess this will be another life update, and once again, as always, I have to apologize because I promised that I would show more footage and scenery and everything, and I didn't. I just get busy, and I'm just not a very good scenery video person. Like, I can sit in front of the camera and talk all day. Y'all know this. But as far as like going out and shooting videos of stuff and editing and all that, I'm one take Timmy. I like to this is what I like to do. Get in the camera and talk. Like that editing and all that other stuff. It's hard for me to do. And also when I would, like went on a wildlife tour and did some other stuff and some really cool hikes and other stuff. While I'm doing those things, I'm in the moment. So it's hard for me to be like, oh, let me film this. I'm kind of in the moment. So didn't get a lot of videos, but I did have a great time. Like I said, went on a wildlife cruise, excuse me. So got to see glaciers, got to see seals and whales and a lot of cool stuff. Did Mountain Marathon, got all the way up to the top. Saw some bears way off in the distance, thankfully. But that was cool. I mean, and just a lot of which doesn't sound spectacular stuff, but just a lot of, met some new people and hung out at some cool places, some cool little restaurants and souvenir shops, just a lot of cool stuff and a lot of work. But yeah, I mean, I had a great summer. 4 months and like 4 days, I think it is. So been here 4 months, really enjoyed it. I think this is so cool where this hike comes out at. I'm going to try to do a panorama so y'all can see. It comes out along those railroad tracks I'm always talking about, and then you just have all these mountains all around. Yeah, it's just very cool. And the lake is right there behind me, as well as get over here to the trestle. I'll do another panorama so you can see what's going on behind me. But yeah, had a great summer. Did a lot of soul searching. Had a lot of time, almost too much time to think about my life and what I want to do. Let me see if I can get you a good panorama. Here's the rest of the lake, and it goes way on back there. Yeah, not the nicest day today. It's kind of cloudy, but it's been raining for, I'd say the last month it rained 3 weeks and 3 days. So we've had like 4 or 5 nice days in the last month, so I'm not complaining about today. It's not terribly windy, and the sun is peeking through a little, so today's a good Alaska day for September. If you're coming to Alaska, I say come in May or early June, because in July and August and September the rain sets in, and there's a lot of people who came and they were on these tour groups and they paid thousands of dollars, and they moaned and complained because it was raining the whole time they were here, which I totally get where they're coming from. But we were just like, well, we don't control the weather. I know, I just clean your hotel room. Like, I can't make it sunny outside. Anyway, but yeah, did a lot of soul searching while I was here. Maybe a little too much, because I start to second guess what I was doing in life and where I'm going with my life. And I kind of came to the conclusion that maybe the seasonal work portion of this journey I'm on is over. you know, I like going to cool places. I mean, being able to hang out in Alaska for 4 months and get paid for it, you know, that's something that I would never change. When I was in Montana, you know, other places, you know, just I've enjoyed the seasonal work experience, but I kind of think that the cons are starting to take their toll, and the just being in places out in the middle of nowhere are great, but you know, for a little bit, I kind of want to be around civilization. You know, I miss things like Chinese food. I miss being able to just run down to the Walmart. You know, little stuff like that. I kind of just miss, you know, being able to hop in the car and go wherever I want, and see whatever friends and family I want. And honestly, I want a little time maybe to, oh, that's a nice mountain view right back there. I want a little time to, you know, go around and visit some of the friends I've met, in past seasonal jobs and haven't seen in a year or so. You know, so I'm thinking maybe the seasonal portion of this journey is over. I'm not 100% about that because I did get another job for the winter at a ski resort, and I might do that. It depends on how October and November go. It starts after Christmas. Excuse me, after Thanksgiving. Like I'd leave Florida on the 30th to go, and I accepted the offer, and I just have to put in the paperwork and all that, and I might do that. But I think if I do that one, that'll be my last one, because I just kind of feel like I need a little more stability. I don't want to say roots, but maybe a little more stability, and just you know, constantly moving around. This has been fun, but even if it's just for a small portion of time, I kind of want to do just be in one place, and like I said, be able to go get Chinese food, go to the Walmart, you know, see people, it's, you know, and the big thing is, and I've mentioned this before, and not live and work at the same place. Like I kind of need the distance from that, because if anything goes bad in seasonal work, everybody knows about it. You have an issue with a person, you have to see them every single day, and that after it's been a year and how many months I've been doing this is starting to take a toll. You know, where I was at here is just so, there's only like 20 employees, so you were up everybody's butt 24/7, and most of the people here were great, cool. I met some really great people. I'm gonna shout two of them out to see if they watch this video. So I'm gonna shout out Mackenzie, and I'm gonna shout out Kirk. Really great people. Love y'all. But I love y'all if y'all watch this video. If y'all don't, whatever. No, I'm joking. But there's other people that, you know, about a month in, you realize you don't really care about them, but you still have to deal with them. Anyway, I feel like I'm rambling. So yeah, when I leave here, I'm going to Vegas for a couple days. It was cheaper. My original plan was to fly to Seattle, take the Greyhound home. But it was cheaper to fly to Vegas and take the Greyhound home. So I was like, why not fly to Vegas, stay there for a few days. This time of year, it's, you know, I think my hotel room was $30 a night. So I'm staying like 3 nights, hopping on the bus to, back to Florida. The bus from Vegas to Florida was like $80. I've gotten better on this whole travel thing and figuring out prices. I'm really good on Greyhound. Like I can get you a Greyhound ticket for like, you know, dirt cheap. Vegas to Florida, $80. Come on now. I got the tricks down, people. I'm thinking about starting some type of Greyhound blog. I don't know. I already actually have a few videos up about Greyhound on another channel. But if you just go on YouTube and type in Greyhound, you'll see my other Greyhound channel. But I love that channel because it allows me to just sit in front of the camera and talk. People don't, but actually I am thinking about filming some bus stations for that. Anyway, I feel like this video, I'm all over the place. I'm rambling, not really giving y'all any useful information that'll make it worth your while to sit here for the almost 10 minutes you've been sitting here. But I did just want to check in from time to time. I just like to check in and see if I can get some good footage back here. Oh, and it's telling me my battery's low, so I guess I gotta wrap this up. But let's see. Oh, the mountains are nice here, people. Like, just, and I know it's kind of dark there, so you can't get the full view there. But one thing I am gonna miss is the scenery here. Yeah, all this scenery is, I mean, literally a 3-minute walk from my room. Like, you know, a lot of people were complaining sometimes, and even I just mentioned, the remoteness of the location can be an issue, but I said the scenery more than makes up for it, and the lodge and motel rooms around here are $119 and up a night. We're paying, I was paying, they take out of my check $140 every 2 weeks. So for what would cost most people, would get most people one night, I get to stay here for 2 weeks in a beautiful, scenic location like this. So, I really can't complain. Anyway, going on 10.5 minutes. Like I said, really didn't have too much to say in this video, but I want to let you know I'm still alive, and still on the journey, still, living the dream, ups and downs. Had some downs here. Like I said, doing a lot of overthinking. I had like a 3-week period I couldn't sleep. Had some health problems. My neck started acting up. My parts of my back. A lot of different stuff. I mean, I had some downs, but had a lot of ups, and I'm still alive. I woke up this morning. I got food to eat, and a Powerade in my backpack. I'm good to go. So yeah, this is Poet Skinny. Just checking back in. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I can get back to you and maybe get you a little quick shout out video in Las Vegas when I go. Never been before. I'm excited. I'll talk to y'all later.